Concord was buzzing with talk of renaming its middle school after affluent educator and abolitionist Ellen Garrison. But that buzz is now frustration.
Yeah, after the town dismissed the idea of having its first ever building named after a black person, some families are fighting to understand why. New at 6, our NBC 10's Lauren Melendez is digging into this renaming issue.
To find that there's such resistance to the preview is disheartening.
Michael Williams raised his 4 biracial children in Concord and proudly calls it home, but says naming a building after a black figure will only scratch the surface of progression.
We are showing that the tent is large, the doors are open, and there's something new for every facet of our society.
His friend Ed Hurley Wales agrees, fearing the school committee's refusal to change the new middle school's name during the town's annual meeting will rob black families of the same pride many have when walking into buildings named after Emerson or Thoreau.
I hope we don't miss the moment of really looking at how do we become more inclusive and make people feel like they belong.
In an era of cultural reawakening, removing statues or names of polarizing historical figures, Stand Up for Ellen supporters tell me Concord Middle School was decided as the most welcoming title for everyone, not malicious. It's something even a Concord educator admits was lost on her until her black students painted a clearer picture.
They really helped me understand that there are going to be times when I can't understand it as a white woman, as a white person, and that I have to trust them and I have to listen to them and I need to follow their lead.
Joe Palumbo says naming the school after Ellen Garrison will spark larger conversations about social justice contributions of other black and brown people in Massachusetts. But as a member of the town's DEI commission, he also recognizes the need to remind people.
Adding these stories are adding, not taking away. We're broadening and making the story bigger.
Well, the Concord School Committee meets again at the end of this month. Their chair tells me that they look forward to formally recognizing Ellen Garrison. At the answer to, is there room for Ellen? It will be a resounding yes. Reporting in Concord, I'm Lauren Melendez, NBC 10 Boston.